Good morning everybody, it's day 3 on the home gardening project here at the Pickering Residence, and you can see I'm already a little bit hot and bothered. I got started, I don't know, 45 minutes or so ago. I've already done a little bit of digging, but I thought I'd just have a bit of a break for a cup of tea and shoot the first little bit of video for today, and also show you what the weather's like here in Antigua. So let's just have a quick look at that. So this is looking out into our back garden. You don't want to see the septic tank down there. And you can see it's a cloudy, dull, cool, rainy day. This is the tortoises. They're mooching around in their new run. And then this is the digging area. It's looking pretty cool. It's cool today. It's cloudy, cool. It's Sunday. And there's a few people driving past. But it's not a fantastic day. It's actually a pretty good day for digging. So I'm quite glad that it's cool. Here's the digging progress so far. I've just done an extra, I think it's been about a metre or so today. We were just to the left of that post when we finished last night, and we're now just to the right of it, so I'm just getting going, and I'll keep you updated. I don't know if I'm going to finish the whole thing today. Tomorrow the government is giving out free seeds and seedlings at various different locations around the island, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow to try and get some. So it'd be quite nice to start with seedlings, not wait for the seeds that I've planted to grow. That'll just cut down my time to produce by a week or two. So should be good. I'll keep you updated. So today is Monday, and it's the day after I did the second day's digging. I didn't take any pictures of that. I'll take some later when I get back home, because the weather got in and it was dark before we finished, so I didn't take any pictures of that. This morning I've come out to try and get some seedlings and seeds from the government, but when I went to the first place it was so busy. I thought, no, best not hang around all these people at this time. So we're out on the road, and I think this is Christian Valley where we are now, and we're looking for a little place where a lady apparently sells seedlings. I stopped at another place in just out of Bendel's, and they were only selling ornamental trees and plants and fruit trees and things like that, and he sent me down this road to try and find this lady that sells seedlings, so for food crops. So let's see what we find. Okay, so we didn't manage to get any seedlings. We tried to go to the government place. There was a lot of people there, so I just didn't really want to queue up with 200 people. It looked like people were just getting 2 or 3 seedlings at a time, so I thought it's not really worth it. We had a look through a couple of other places. We went down Christian Valley, sent there by a chap who I stopped at, like a little garden centre place. Didn't find that place, which I wasn't surprised I didn't find it. It was quite a nice drive up there, and I think there's a walking trail from the end of there, so I'll probably go there in the end sometime in the future. Then we went to Epping for lunch, did a bit of shopping, and now we're on our way home. So bit of a nice drive out with the girls. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone, because Rosie dropped off her artwork at school for her final exams, so that's all good. So when we get back, we'll take a few pictures of the digging as it stands so far. We basically finished the patch yesterday, and just the sort of trim to do to finally level it and then put the fencing up. So we're back home again, and we didn't manage to get the seedlings anywhere, but we've got lots of shopping, and so I'm just going to show you now is the digging that we've finally done on the plot. So this is the entirety of the prepared plot. So it's about, I don't know, 35 foot long. I don't know what it would be, so it's about 8 foot wide, and you can see it's more finely dug in some areas than others. These are the clay areas here where it's very clayey. It's clay, the whole thing's clay but soil, but this is very clay here. But then there's this strip here which is actually in pretty good condition, and we got all the way to the end. So we did a good job yesterday. You can see today's even more rainy than it was yesterday. We've also just had the next 2 cases of the dreaded confirmed in Antigua, so we've got 3 cases of the dreaded, and I'm 1 step closer with my garden. I'm going to show you what I've been doing since I came in from shopping as well, because that's a little bit kind of relevant. So when we came in after failing to get seeds, we got shopping and dropped stuff off at Rosie's school, and I cooked a batch of pumpkin soup. I thought, if I'm going to be growing pumpkins, I better start practicing recipes that involve them. Not sure I've ever cooked it before. I think I'm going to put some coriander in it when I serve it, and some sour cream as well. And also I have saved some seeds for growing from this pumpkin. The pumpkin was kindly donated by a very good friend of ours, Oliver Bailey. Yes, I think he grows pumpkins and he gave us one, so for seeds ostensibly, but I've also cooked some pumpkin, and I don't know if you can see this. Inside there is roasting pumpkin seeds. Oh, that's my legs as well in the picture. So I'm trying to come up with recipes for the things that I'm going to be growing. It's probably going to be a few weeks, a good few weeks before I have any pumpkins, but let's look on the bright side and let's work up to it slowly. So I think that's about it for today. And so yeah, I'm going to do some video tomorrow of whatever it is gardening wise that I do, probably preparing that ground, and hopefully we're going to get some horse manure in or something to help improve that soil outside and also to fertilize it. So bye for now everybody. Remember to wash your hands and keep your distance from everybody.